We more often suffer in imagination than in reality. Lucius Annaeus Seneca. Have you ever realized how many of us often lie awake in bed at 2 in the morning, surrounded by a quiet room, our eyes staring blankly at the ceiling while our minds race so fast thinking about things that might not even happen? Oftentimes, we feel so exhausted, but strangely, that fatigue doesn't come from a day of physical activity. Instead, it comes from the endless war constantly raging inside our own heads. We just keep worrying about a tomorrow that hasn't arrived, regretting yesterday's conversations that have already passed, or, most painfully of all, tormenting ourselves with the question, what if? The Stoic philosopher Seneca recognized this disease of the mind thousands of years ago. He wrote a truth that slaps our reality today. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Overthinking is born from the illusion of control. We live in an era where we feel we must be able to control everything. Perhaps your weekend is spent merely thinking about unresolved work complaints, systems that suddenly broke down, or the pile of technical tasks waiting on Monday. We replay those scenarios over and over, as if by thinking about them, we are solving them. In reality, we are just spinning our wheels in place. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine. Imagine that your mind is a room. This room is supposed to be the safest, quietest, and most comfortable place for you to return to. But take a look at what is inside it right now. The room is cramped, filled with items scattered everywhere. But the problem is, most of the things piling up in there don't actually belong to you at all. In one corner, there's a thick pile called the future, invisible things that might not even happen. In another corner, there's a heavy suitcase filled with other people's opinions, noisy voices that do not describe who you truly are. And covering half the floor of that room is the scattered past, fragments of memories or mistakes that, no matter how hard you cry, can never be changed back. All of those are items that lie far beyond the boundaries of your control. Often, we are exhausted because we spend hours trying to organize and tidy up those things to make them make sense. Yet, your task in that room is not to organize them. Your task is to throw them out, to remove them from the room of your mind. Let's take an example. When night falls, your body is tired, but your mind starts getting noisy, stringing together worst-case scenarios about work tomorrow. You imagine failure, cynical stares, or piles of upcoming problems. When that happens, stop for a moment. Stare at that item of worry and ask yourself honestly, do I have full power to ensure that bad thing happens or doesn't happen tomorrow? If the answer is no, then let it go. Do not hold on to burning embers and hope your hands won't get burned. Open the door to the room of your mind and let that unnecessary burden out. When the room in your mind feels spacious again, you will realize the most important thing. You can now shift your gaze, your energy, and your focus purely to what is truly in your grasp right now. The second step adopts a profound technique frequently practiced by the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius, the view from above, the art of observing life from a cosmic perspective. Overthinking makes us view problems as if they were giant mountains blocking the sun. But try to pull your mind away. Imagine looking at yourself from the ceiling of your room, then rise higher to see your city, then your country, until you see the earth as a speck in the universe. On this cosmic scale, How big is the problem you're worrying about? Most of the things keeping us awake tonight will be forgotten 5 years from now. The view from above doesn't make our problems disappear, but it restores them to their actual proportion. The third step offers a paradoxical yet deeply freeing approach, known as premeditatio malorum, the practice of preparing oneself for the worst possible outcomes. Often we overthink because we are running away from fear. Stoicism asks us to stop running, turn around, and look that fear right in the eye. Ask yourself, what is the absolute worst thing that could happen? If you fear failing in your career, imagine the worst-case scenario. Then realize that even if the worst happens, you can still breathe. You still have your character. You can still rebuild. Seneca said, "He who suffers before it is necessary suffers more than is necessary." Stop punishing yourself before fate has even handed down its sentence. There is often a profound misconception when we talk about inner peace. Many assume that adopting Stoic teachings means we must turn into cold, rigid robots, entirely shutting off our emotions, or as if we are required to stop caring about what awaits us in the future. In reality, that is not the case at all. Instead, this philosophy is purely about one thing: clarity. It is the awareness to stop wasting your inner energy in vain. It is about realizing and stopping yourself from pedaling the bicycle of your mind so fiercely, only to travel down a street you know is a dead end. So, from now on, whenever you feel the world around you is too loud, or the inside of your head starts getting noisy and feels incredibly heavy, take a deep breath and return to these 3 anchors. First, draw a firm line. Honestly, separate the things that you can truly control from the things you must sincerely let go of because they are beyond your power. Second, take a step back. Look at your current burdens and problems from a much broader cosmic perspective. Realize how small those issues are amidst the vastness of the universe and the endless span of time. And lastly, do not look away. Look directly into the eyes of your deepest fears. Face that worst-case scenario inside your mind. Keep staring until eventually that fear slowly withers, fades away, and loses all of its power over you. Emperor Marcus Aurelius once said, "The quality of your life depends largely on the quality of your thoughts." Tonight, allow your mind to rest. Let go of what is not yours to control. Your mind is a fortress. Do not let baseless worries colonize it. If you found a little peace in this video, consider subscribing so we can continue learning together. Stay calm, breathe slowly, and see you on the next journey of the mind.